What's up my friends, and welcome back to our daily dose of Fortnite here at the Happy Power channel. And today we actually have for you guys the possibility of a brand new collaboration with Godzilla. I know that sounds completely far-fetched, but PUBG X pretty much Godzilla is now a thing, and it turns out that Fortnite X Godzilla might also be a thing thanks to some brand new hints that came out earlier today, thanks to several fans sending me photos, leaked files, and so much more. So let's just dig right into it and get to the very first thing. So we know for a fact that essentially Polar Peak is receiving a brand new event, and around this event essentially is going to be a brand new dragon, dinosaur, monster, whatever it may be inside of Polar Peak, and the codename for that is actually called Catus. Now quite frankly that can mean an actual cat or can mean just simply a codename for a monster or something else. Now many people speculate that it's probably going to be a massive dragon of some sort, or of course a dinosaur thanks to the actual battle pass. So all through the season 9 battle pass there are several hints towards, well, dinosaurs in general and the possibility of going back in the past, considering the fact that, well, a lot of time has now passed during season 9, considering the fact we are now in the Neo tilted type, well, time realm basically. Not quite sure how to explain that one, but basically we have no idea how much time has passed from season 8 to season 9, but we do know for a fact that the entire map is now a complete futuristic version of its previous self. Now during all that time that's been lost, there's actually the possibility of one of the dragon eggs actually hatching and being like some sort of massive monster slash, well, possibly even like a dinosaur of some sort, because according to leaked files and according to, well, Fortori, there's actually some reused sound effects from the actual eggs, and of course some reused actual basically event files basically from that time zone. Now going back to the season 9 battle pass, it looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex of some sort, or possibly just some sort of dinosaur. Now I think this season's gonna be like a collaboration between Godzilla slash even the possibility of actually going back in the past mixed with the future, because a lot of time has actually passed, and I feel like this season might actually be a futurist version mixed with, of course, the past coming out and basically like announcing itself still being there. Because not the entire map is actually completely realistic. There's actually some old parts of the map that are still there, rundown buildings, and possibly, like I said, there's still an egg that's been hatched. So now let's look at all the hints towards the possibility of the Godzilla collaboration. So I'd like to give a big thank to my good friend Chris, because he's actually one of my followers, and he's been sending me tweets and all kinds of photos basically showing that there's a possibility that this might actually be a Godzilla collaboration during season 9. So first things up is I want to showcase for you guys the footprint that's been here since like season 4 or season 5. Right now it's located near like Polar Peak-ish, so this footprint kind of looks like Godzilla. I mean, it just kind of makes sense, but I know it's kind of far-fetched. That could be absolutely anything, but Godzilla does in fact have 3 toes. Moving forward, we actually have for you guys Mothra, which is actually a Godzilla mythological creature. And of course, this looks just like the butterfly event. Moving forward, the actual volcano that's actually happened during basically the end of season 9, and of course the intro of the season 9 cinematic video. We could definitely tell, of course, that volcano looks just like it is with inside Godzilla's brand new movie. And what's coming out of there? A massive dragon slash, well, dinosaur essentially. Now something that's actually really crazy, Chris has been sending me sound effects that really do in fact sound like the exact same ones that are actually from the leaked files from the upcoming Catus event. So I'm gonna play for you guys that really quickly, and like I said, big thank you to Chris for sending me all this stuff. It's immensely helpful, and I cannot believe this stuff is just absolutely here. It's just crazy. So roll that clip really quick. Alright, so that just absolutely sounded like the exact same. I mean, it's just a little bit more high pitched and a little bit more different for, of course, the movie to make it sound a little bit better. But for Fortnite realms, that sounds pretty much the same. And not to mention, this eyeball inside the files looks like the exact same eyeball from one of the actual mythological creatures within inside Godzilla. And not to mention, one of the creatures is actually trapped inside of ice. Like, it just kind of makes sense that it'd be the exact same thing. I mean, this photo looks just like the front of Polar Peak. It's see-through, it's transparent, and over the next couple of days, there's actually the possibility we might be seeing the frozen head of this actual same character, because according to the files, we'll be seeing a frozen eyeball first, and then a frozen head and a transparent ice that is completely frozen, which essentially is the exact same thing as this photo. So guys, I don't know if it's officially going to be a Godzilla x Fortnite collaboration, but man, there's so many hints that point towards that is a major possibility. And like I said guys, Godzilla is already reaching out to major gaming platforms and major games across well, just into the community in general, such as PUBG and a few other smaller collaborations. So there is a possibility they also might be going with Fortnite. Now, as of right now, that's all I have for you guys for this particular video. I just want to notify you guys and let you guys know there's a possibility of a massive new collaboration, and I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Like I said, guys, it's not confirming anything, but it's definitely pointing out something that's very obvious right now, if you guys really think about it. But as always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys have not seen my previous video upon the actual event and fully explaining it, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below, as I just uploaded that as well too. So have a great night. Hope to see you guys in tomorrow's videos, and as always, stay happy.
Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment, cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never